For letter C, we have $45.50 divided by 5 is the same as dollars divided by 5 plus cents divided by 5. So we have to break this up into dollars and cents. So I'm going to put a little line here to separate the dollars and cents because that's what the decimal does. And I'm going to put my 45 here. 45 divided by 5 and my 50 cents here. So I have to make sure that I record my decimal and write that as change. Remember, if we don't put the decimal, then it's like we have 50 whole dollars, not 50 cents. Two different things. Now I'm going to take my whiteboard and I'm going to go ahead and write 45 divided by 5 equals, and then I'm going to write my change, 50 cents divided by 5. If I ever go too fast, you can just pause the video and catch up. Alright, you have your multiplication chart. I don't have one here, so I'm going to go ahead and find my count by 5. So I'm going to go ahead and count by 5s over here on the left hand side, or the right hand side, sorry. So I have all my count bys and they're easy to get to, okay? Alright, so I have to think about how many groups of 5 are in the number 45. 45 divided by 5. So let's see if we can find the number 45. There it is. So let's count them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 groups will give me 45. So my answer is $9. Okay, now I have 50 cents divided by 5. So I can think of that as 50 divided by 5. So I need to figure out, I can use the relationship of whole numbers to help me with decimals. And so I'm going to be looking for 50. And when I count that, that's going to be 10. So remember that 50 divided by 5 is the number 10. And so now we're going to go back and relate that to our decimals. So we have decimal place value. We have 2 places behind the decimal, the tenths and the hundredths. And so how many tenths and hundredths will be 50 divided by 5? That would be 10 hundredths, okay? Or 1/10. Now what I have to do is I have to go back and put these together. So I'm going to let you write that out, 9.00, because that's my dollars. And my change is 10 cents. And I'm going to put these together. I'll give you about 10 seconds to write that down and then check your work with mine. Okay, let's see if our work matches. 0, 1, decimal 9. That would be $9.10. So we're going to go back over here and we're going to write $9.10. Let's see if that makes good sense. If this is about 45 and we divide it by 5, is that about 9? That makes good sense to me. Or we could think about it as 50 divided by 5, and that's about 10. So both of those make pretty good sense to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and I'll see you back for help on letter D.